you know, this might be your first day here on my video series. Maybe you don't know me. Hello, I'm KG48, and I have issues. What's up, my immune friends? This is KG48, and welcome back to my Let's Play for Mist Survival. Okay, guys, I've got some plans for the next few videos, alright? And the plans are going to be as followed. First of all, this video is going to be all about finishing KJ4H Cheat Day Cafe. Hells to the freaking yeah. We got to get that thing done, right? This is going to be the Let's Play where I finish things, okay? I'm probably not going to finish everything, but I'm going to finish as many damn things as I possibly can, alright? So over the next few videos, I'm looking at, obviously this video will be Cage's Cheat Day Cafe. Will I finish it? I don't know, but I'm going to get damn close. I'm going to get damn close. And then in some upcoming videos, I want to finish the walls. I definitely want to finish the walls. I want to go back to the mine and do some more resource management stuff in the mine. I want to, like, maybe make... I'm talking about the new mine. I'm thinking about going down there and making, like, a little outpost in there. I don't need to bring food, like, drying racks anymore. I don't need to be building drying racks because, you know, he fixed the thing where, you know, there was a bug where if you put stuff on the drying rack, it would never go bad. He's fixed that bug. So there's no real reason to make drying racks down there. But I do want to bring a water supply down there. I think that'd be pretty cool. And definitely want to put up some more fences to, you know, easily get around and, you know, be able to deal with the monsters that are there. Because that mine is, like, for real, man. It is for real. The thing is, though, we need to get the gunpowder stuff we get from there. We need the saltpeter, and we need to go down there and get the sulfur. Because I, for one, like bullets. I also like grenades. I want to mess around with the grenades, right? I do have some grenades, but I want more grenades, okay? We got to be careful mining cars here. I am mining cars because I'm completely out of components. We got to be careful here, though, because there is a bear that likes to hang out around here, and, you know, he would not take long to take a chunk out of my ass, and I don't want to, you know, I obviously don't want that to happen, but we need the parts, man. That's it. That's all there is to it. Those two cars in there only give half the parts, so I think I'm just going to ignore them and just come out here. I definitely want to hit that camper over there because that camper does give some sweet stuff. Not only does it give parts, but it gives a gear. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can spot the bear anywhere really quickly. All right, I'm not seeing him. So we got to be a little bit careful here. And I'm just going to continue collecting resources. Then we're going to get back to base, and we are going to set up Cage 84H Cheat Day Cafe. It's going to be awesome. Alright guys, I got caught out in the mist. I'm just on top of this bus right here, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to sleep through the mist. The problem is, whenever you sleep, all the zombies in the area know exactly where you are, and probably even spawn in for that matter. So what you do is you just kind of, this is why you bring the bow and arrows with you. I'm not a big fan of the bow and arrows against the bandits, although you could use bow and arrows against the bandits. I just like guns more. This is where I use my bow and arrows, though. Just kind of farm these guys up. They should have a nice amount of loot on them. So let's just... I mean, we don't even need to really do this, to be honest. We could just... oh, boy. We could just stay at our base during the night and farm them there, but whatever. I'm not going to let it mist... Oh, it looked like I pierced that guy's ear. I'm not going to let it mist go by without, you know, killing me some zombies, man. It's what we do. They don't call me Zombie Slayer for nothing, right? Right. So I'm going to go ahead and farm these guys up, and then, you know, we'll see what we can do here. Actually, oh, there we go. All right, let me kill these guys. I'll loot them once they're all dead, because this is just going to be a lot of the same. You've already seen everything I'm going to do here in the farming session. So one thing you could do, if you're completely out of arrows and the infected just keep coming, right? They're just not stopping, right? You're going to want to pass time, but there's nothing you can do to pass time, right? Well, my truck's right there. So I ran to my truck, and I got a saw, and I got a bunch of wood logs, okay? Now, I wouldn't do this on top of your truck because infected have been known to attack vehicles and damage them. So I'm not going to do it on top of my truck. But what I can do is I can cut this stuff down into planks, and this should pass enough time for, you know, it's basically your fast-forwarding time to get through the mist. There you go. So we are now completely through the mist. Thank goodness. Let's do some looting. Okay, most of this stuff I'm probably going to chuck, although I will keep some of it. Depends on what they drop. Definitely keep the duct tape. Definitely want to grab all my arrows that I can. Man, getting branches and sticks in this game is a real pain in the ass. I'm going to have to set up Scott probably today at some point. You know, I'm going to put the stuff on him and hope it disappears. I don't need any of this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have Scott chop down some trees, and the problem is I can't have him really chop down trees without me being there, or else like a lot of times the sticks, if like he's chopping down trees and you leave those sticks there too long, they'll disappear. So you got to get him within a decent amount of time. So I really kind of want to be in the area when he's chopping down trees. So I don't think I need rags that badly anymore. I can't believe I don't need rags anymore, man. Like, I thought I was gonna need rags for like the rest of my life, man. Like this was like the rag update. Like I didn't have any, and now I have like more than I need. So that's pretty interesting. I don't remember what the hell I wanted to be. I think I wanted to make torches with the rags or in early game, and I couldn't because there just wasn't any rags, and now I got rags coming out of my ears. Man, I got metal scraps all over the darn place, like everywhere. It's freaking incredible how many metal scraps I have. Okay, so one thing we have to do before we go any farther is I honestly did not get that many components, and I don't want to spend my entire day breaking up cars. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cook all of these ore I have. I'm just going to cook it all. And I'm hoping if I run low on components, making the KJ4E cheat that let me try that again. If I run out of components, making the KJ4E cheat day cafe, I can do something about that. I could just go ahead and make more. Now again, the conversion rate on this stuff is absolutely like terrible. But what are you gonna do? I mean, I could go break apart more cars. I just don't want to. And I got this stuff right here. We should have enough for this last video, for this video, but I'm gonna have to get out there and break apart some more cars at some point. All right, we're gonna take this stuff and just go ahead and cook all this up and put that right there. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna have enough room for all of this. Oh, yeah, I do. No, I don't. That's okay. That will be fine. That will be fine. It's good enough for now. And then we'll just kind of put this stuff back. I love this. I love this smelting station area. I really, really like it. Like, a lot. So, that's pretty cool. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. I'm going to use this as a drop chest, I think. And just kind of chuck stuff in here that I don't feel like sorting right now. Like this, and this, and this. And I will hold on to that. And we'll put that in there as well. Okay, so let's get to work on the KJ4E Cheat Day Cafe. Okay, so the number one thing we're going to... Actually, number two thing we're going to want to do is bring these in there. Right? All three of these. Get over there. Oh, that didn't work. These things are a little heavy, I guess, huh? So we're going to put all three of these in here. I'm going to make room for all three. I mean, it's going to be tough, but I don't care. Because, you know, getting water is a real pain in the butt. You want three of these things running, or else it's just going to take you forever to get water. It's just going to be slow. It's just, ugh. It's the worst. It's the worst. Getting water is the worst, because you can't really set it up to get a bunch of water. You can get a certain amount of water, and then you set up to get a certain amount more water. And I don't know why I actually walked all the way up there. What I should have done was I should have brought it around here. Yeah, so getting water is just annoying. Like, you got to pay attention to it. You got to babysit it. And, yeah. It just kind of sucks. So I like having three of these. That definitely lessens the pain of having to babysit these damn things. But it doesn't get rid of it completely, but that's all right. You know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Where'd it go? There it is. All right, so let's grab this and get this in there. I think the other thing we're going to need is a campfire. Do we want more than one campfire? You know, I don't think we do. Honestly, we're not going to be cooking anything in there anyway. Like, if I ever get, like, meat, it's going to be cooked at the bear station. Like... the bear lair. Wait, what do I call it? The bear lair? Yeah, it's going to be cooked at the bear lair. Any cooking stations in here, excuse me, is going to be strictly for show. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and make that right now. Where do we want to put it? I think I kind of want to put it over there. Or we could put some storage over there. Or some... Nah, I do want indoor seating. So I'm going to put the campfire right here. And we'll have some indoor seating, and we'll have some storage over there. Okay, that'll... well, I could probably put this over here and then put more storage. But, I don't know. I kind of like it right there. Alright, let's go get some stones. Let's craft that bad boy up. Alright, there we go. Building it with the wrench that I don't have, and the gloves that don't mean anything. And I don't have any branches. Oh my god, the freaking branches. The freaking branches! Oh man, I hate them. I hate them so much! Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and hop in our vehicle. We're going to get Scott to chop down some trees. Now, will he chop down trees at the bear lair if I leave the bear lair? I think we're going to have to try this because, you know, I need him to chop down trees. I mean, I can chop down trees myself, but, I mean, let's face it. I'm not going to do that. I shouldn't have to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up to the bear lair. I'm going to get Scott over there, and we're going to get him to chop down some trees. Then I'm going to come back home, and I'm going to go back, like, after an in-game hour or two, and see if he chops down trees when I'm not there. I'm thinking he won't, but we have to know one way or another. So, you know, we're going to find out together. All right, you know what? I just decided to stay out there while Scott was cutting down trees. You know, there's really no reason to come back. But, oh, also, whenever you're looking for sticks or stones or anything on the ground, yeah, you might want to remove the grass. That's what I do. It really, really helps. So you can see that stuff so much easier, right? The only reason I put the grass back up is because it kind of looks like crap like this. But it does make it easy to spot things you're looking for. Oh, looks like we had some infected out here. Anyway, this is the setting. I show this a lot. If you guys have seen this before, so be it. But there's a lot of people who don't see every video. So it's the foliage that I turn down. You know, and you can leave it down if you want. It's all up to you. I mean, honestly, if I was just like playing the game for myself, I'm not a big graphics guy, so I would just leave it off. But I do want the game to look as good as possible when I'm showing it off to people. So yeah, that's why I leave it on. Okay, so let's come on over here and let's get back to work on the Cheat Day Cafe. All right, so I think we're making a fire, right? Oh, look at all this. Look at that. It's nice. It's nice. I'm taking stone as well. Don't forget, you do need stone to make, well, I need them to make the fire, but honestly, like the stone, most of the stone I'm using is going to go towards a, mortar and pestle, because you go through those really quickly when you're making gunpowder. So there's that. All right, so let's go on right here and see what we got. Actually, it's in the build menu, isn't it? All right. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So we want the cooking pot and the grill. So there we go with the grill. And then we'll make. Oh, we don't have anything. We don't have the scraps. Don't worry, guys. We got the scraps. Hey, what's up? How's it going, Scott? We have the scraps, guys. If there's one thing we have a lot of, it is scraps. Scraps for days. There we go. And let's go and put... Again, I'm never going to use this fire. It's strictly, you know, just for looks. You know, you can't have a cheat day cafe without a place to cook, right? And who knows? Maybe I'll cook here at some point just for the lulz. But honestly, like, most of my cooking is going to be done at the bear lair. I don't see any reason why I would cook food here. Food just goes bad too quickly. You may say, well, put a refrigerator in. Refrigerators suck up power. Like it ain't no thing. So yeah, they take a lot of power. So I don't like using the oh, I need rope and sticks. I don't like using the refrigerator because it takes power. Plus, I've heard the refrigerator's borked. I was heard it doesn't work. And last time I used a refrigerator was just like months ago in the last update. It didn't work then either. So, you know, when someone says, "Oh, the refrigerator's broken," I'm like, "Yeah, it figures. I figured it would be." So, you know. No news there, right? It's just to be expected. Don't forget, guys, this game's developed by I think one guy. I think he has a helper or two, but I don't think it's much. Basically one guy. So, well, you know, he's working hard, but it's going to take some time. It's not like he's got a big group of people like the Fun Pimps helping him out, right? All right. So, do I want to put in real storage in here, or do I want to put some kind of food-looking storage? Like, do I want to actually put cabinets? That doesn't look like food storage, though. I should probably just put in lockers. Now, what am I going to be keeping in here? Honestly, not that much. Not that much. Although the gears are kind of free because of that one. Yeah, gears are kind of free because gears are free, basically. So it's going to use 4 more components. I don't care about scrap. Scrap is what it is. You know what? Why don't we just use regular lockers in here? I don't think we need security lockers. We don't need all that room. Okay, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. I'm going to tell you right now the difference between the security lockers and the lockers. All right, the security lockers take 4 more components. Now, you guys know how hard it is and how much of these components I need in this game, right? Tons of components, okay? It takes twice the amount of components to make the security locker as it does the regular locker. So let's do some math here. All right, all of these are 5 across. I think all of the storage containers are 5 across. They are. So look at this. This has 5 across. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20 storage spots. This has 5 across. 1, 2, 3. For double the components, I'm only getting 5 more storage slots. that is a horrendous trade-off. I mean, and that doesn't even include the gears, which again, I can get the gears for free because of that one, you know, trailer, but still, you know, these lockers are way better. The only way the storage lockers are better, the security lockers are better, is if you need the space or if you want to have a lot of things in one locker. Yeah, so the security lockers might be better from a standpoint of fitting everything into one locker, but if you're talking about strictly space, actually, if you're talking strictly about space, I've already gone over this before. The cabinet's the best, but I do like the lockers. So we're gonna go with red lockers here because why the heck not? All right, so I think I want the storage right over here. There we go. How many of these do you think we need? Probably 2, honestly. I mean, maybe even 1. We're just gonna do 2 for now, though. 2 for now. There we go. And turn that one like that. Okay. And then over here, I've already moved these in here, by the way. I left room here for a 4th. I'll probably put a 4th one here at some point. Maybe even today. Maybe not. We'll see. So many resources. I have a feeling we're not going to have the resources for it. But so we are going to put a water barrel. We'll only do 1 water barrel. I mean, I could put 2 in here. Honestly, 1 looks kind of weird by itself. So I probably should put 2 just to have 2. How expensive are these? I just don't have the... It's still 4. Do I have any I could drag in here? I don't know. I might. Actually, I don't remember where I put them. These water containers. I know I have a few on my truck. I'm going to leave those on my truck, though, because I like them on my truck. I don't think I left one up here. No, I did not. Oh, but we do have these things up here. We should drag these down and put those to good use. Actually, I don't think I can get these things out. Oh, no, I can get these things out of here, I think. So let's just go ahead and chuck these down there. That and that. We could stop making these storage containers because we have some up here not even really being used. There's stuff in them, but nothing like super important. Yeah, I don't think I have any more water containers anywhere. So yeah, all right. Well, let's just make a couple. I'm gonna make 2. It just looks weird with only 1, you know? And you might be thinking, Cage, who cares if it looks weird? What does it matter? Why are you building something you don't need? Well, you know, this might be your first day here on my video series. Maybe you don't know me. Hello, I'm KG48, and I have issues. One of these issues is putting one of these by itself is not going to work for me because it just doesn't look right. Like, that right there in the middle just does not... It just doesn't sit right with me. Not really sure why. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so I want to make it sure it's lined up. Here, we could do it on this side. How's that? That looks pretty good. It's kind of hard to tell. Alright, that should be good. Doesn't look right. Doesn't look right. Don't think. Don't plan. Just do it, my man. Alright, enough is enough, man. Just put these freaking things down. Actually, no. We will defeat your issues, Cage, because we can. Alright? We're not going to make 2. We're just going to make 1. And it's going to look fine. It's going to look fine. This isn't good. I've got infected on my ass. Did I close it? I don't think I did. Actually, I can't tell. Yeah, go screw yourself, pal. I think I might still be able to sleep through this. Hopefully. Please don't make it sleep through this. I can. Right, you guys can't see, but I'm giving the middle finger down at the freaking infected. There you go. How you like me now, huh? Where's your corpse? Punk-ass freaking piece of garbage. They came out quick, man. I was building way into the mist. That's why, you know. Gotta be careful with that. Alright, yeah, I think actually 1 in the left-hand corner will be just fine. I think it's gonna look just fine. Let's go ahead and build it. Yeah, I think it'll be okay there. Sure, why not? That looks... Alright, maybe even put another storage right next to it? Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, you know what? We'll put a storage locker next to it. That'll take the space up that is not being occupied. That I feel like there should be something there, but there isn't. So let's just... we'll grab it out of here. There you are. There you are. You come with me. Come with me if you want to live. Yeah, so we're going to put 1 in there. And it's going to keep the buckets and stuff like that. Yeah, actually, that makes sense. That makes sense. We'll keep the food stuff in the lockers out here. And we will keep the buckets and stuff. Yeah, see, I could put this right here. And that's kind of like a dividing line, too, between the water purifiers and the actual water storage. There we go. Yeah, all right. All right, I think I might even move this over a little bit. There we go. And then move this over a little bit more. Yeah. All right, I like that. I like that. And this is where the buckets are going to go. Beautiful. And I'll get more buckets. More buckets than I probably need just because. Just for the lulz. You know how to roll. All right, there we go. And this will be for the food stuff. Now, we need a place. We need an indoor place for people to sit down and eat. Okay? So we're going to need a table. And we're just going to, I guess, a round table. Or that doesn't look like an eating table. It looks like there's only one table that looks like an eating table. So I guess we'll just put this right here. Right? I can always move it if I need to. Let's go ahead and build that bad boy up. I do have the nails. I do have the wood. We've got the tools. We've got the materials. The Cage's Cheat Day Cafe will be complete. What kind of chair? See, that doesn't look like... Well, I mean, I guess that could be a dining chair. That's going to take extra stuff, though. That looks like a pretty... Maybe I kind of want to use different chairs. 4 and 6. Uses extra. But I'm okay with that. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these down. Okay, I actually changed the chairs on the inside to more of a dark wood finish. Because I'm actually getting... The chairs that I was putting down earlier on the inside look like they would probably do better outside. They look more like outside chairs. So I kind of like that. I like the chairs like not being like directly up against the table. I like these being directly up against the table, but not these, because the idea is the people got up and left the chair like that, right? So I kind of like that setup. I like it quite a bit. We're also getting lights in here at some... Yeah, we're gonna have to do another lighting episode at some point. All right, so for the outside, should we use square tables on the outside? They just don't look like dining tables. They just don't look like dining tables like at all. They look like foot rests, like footstools or something. So we're gonna go ahead now. How do I want to handle this? Do I want to have any in the front at all? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna put a couple back here. And well, actually, hold on. Maybe we can use the square ones. I kind of like these up against like this. Maybe just a couple. Like one like right here. And then one right here. And the idea is these are going to be set up for just like 1 or 2 people to eat at. And they could just like look out, you know, onto the forest as they eat. You know, see what's going on with old Mother Nature. Again, these tables really don't look great as dining tables, but that's all right. Well, you know, we'll make do. I don't want to make them all round tables. It's just, you know. Also, I think these look better outside, although they do have wood on them. But you could pretend that is like a finished wood that can deal with the rain. And it does have like what looks like metal for its supports. So I kind of like that for an outside thing. Although they don't look good with these tables, like, at all. Oh, no, that's not... No, see... That just looks awful. That just looks really bad. All right, get these out of here. Yeah, these things. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I guess they're good for holding storage, but yeah, they don't look like. We only have one table that looks good for dining. That's for damn sure. So we'll do the same thing right here. One right there. One right there. And I think these will be single person tables, just for one person. And I'm just wondering if there's going to be enough room to get by with the... You see, there's not going to be a lot of room to get by. But what I'll do... For these, I will tuck the chairs in. I will definitely tuck the chairs in on these. As much as I can, anyway. There we go. And then one right here. Now, we're not going to be able to build at night because I got no lights out here. But like I said, eventually we'll get some lights done out here. Yeah, I kind of like this one. Just single-person dining areas, you know. Yeah, that works. That works. Shut up, timer. Oh, boy, the timer has gone off. And here I am still working on this place. But I do have down everything I need. Now all we have to do is build it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to run out of wood and possibly nails. I do have some more nails being made, and I can make more wood easily enough. So it's not really that big of a deal. And Cage's Cheat Day Cafe is going to be done. Now, it's not going to be a nighttime cafe, unfortunately, because, well, it's not going to be, you know, it's not going to be any lights. So it's going to get shut down at night. But we're gonna get to work on some more generators and get some lights going here. And so I still have to finish the wall and, you know, go kill some more bears. Maybe snipe up some snipe up some bandits. We got a lot of stuff to do. We have a lot of stuff to do. Let's go ahead and drink, and let's get on over there and let's finish this place up. 3 hours should do it. 3 hours should do it. Though the mist horde usually lasts 3 hours, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. Again, not everyone sees every video. I never get anyone complaining though, like, hey Cage, you've explained this like 50 times already. Nobody ever complains because they understand, you know, not everyone sees every video, right? Say it with me, guys. Not everyone sees every video. By the way, these two are complete, and these will be the last two seating arrangements here. Now, we have enough seating arrangements here for like 12 people. I don't know why in a colony of 4 people we need so many seats, but, you know, whatever. Maybe one day Kate wants to sit here. Maybe one day she wants to sit over there. You know, variety is the spice of life. Or so I've heard, I want to call him Nick. His name's not Nick. So I've heard Scott trying to convince the ladies. Hey, ladies, variety's the spice of life, eh? Eh? Yeah, well, you know, can't blame a guy for trying. It is the apocalypse, after all. But, yeah, I just think we're just about done here. We're just about done here. So let's come on over here and finish this up. Then I gotta probably sleep through the night to grab a nice screenshot. We need some lights for the screenshot. And there we go. Alrighty. Yeah, so this place looks pretty badass. No doubt, man. I like it. Cage's Cheat Day Cafe. Hells to the freaking yeah. Yeah, this place came out nice. I like it. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.